Hi everyone, we are Group G. We're going to talk about ABC Inc. and blockchain technology. First of all, the content, we're going to kind of talk about the background and introduction of the ABC Inc. We're going to go through the market research, segmentation strategy, target audience, positioning strategy, marketing plan, marketing channels, and additional opportunity in conclusion. So, good morning, Detroit, the heartbeat of innovation. Let me introduce you the catalyst of change, ABC Inc. Nested right in Detroit isn't just a startup. ABC Inc. is the architect of local empowerment. ABC Inc. is not just a bystander, but also a dance partner in the harmony of local government. So, what exactly is their mission? By offering municipal bonds that let individuals in Detroit invest and collectively create waves of change in their backyard, by harnessing the power of blockchain technology to redefine the game. So, what exactly is blockchain technology? Blockchain technology can bring several transformative benefits to the process of selling municipal bonds. First of all, blockchain technology is tamper resistant. Due to its transparency and reducing fraud transactions, blockchains create a mutable and transparent ledger of all transactions. Every step of the municipal bond sale, from issuance to trading, is recorded on the blockchain. This transparency builds trust among investors and ensures accountability in the process, preventing fraudulent activities and reducing errors in bond issuance and trading. Think of it as a unbreakable seal on your favorite snack. One seal, no sneaky hands can mess with it. Secondly, blockchain has benefits such as decentralization. It is cost efficient and easily accessible. For example, traditional bond transactions involve multiple intermediaries, leading to high transactional costs. Blockchains allow for direct peer-to-peer transactions, cutting out unnecessary middlemen. This reduces transactional costs, making it more cost-efficient for both issuers and investors. In addition, blockchain can enable fractional ownership of municipal bonds, allowing investors to purchase smaller denominations, which opens up investment opportunities to a broader range of individuals who may not have financial means to participate in traditional bond markets. So no kings or queens here. It's a digital democracy where everyone has a say. Lastly, blockchain has immutable records, improved record keeping, and global accessible. Blockchain technology operates on a decentralized network, making it accessible globally. This means that investors from around the world can participate in municipal bonds offerings, potentially expanding the pool of investors and increasing demand. In addition, blockchain decentralized and distributed nature ensures that records are securely stored and easily auditable. This can simplify regulatory compliance and auditing processes for both issuance and regulatory authorities. Likewise, each transaction is like craving your initials on the tree, permanent and impossible to erase. By leveraging blockchain technology, the sale of municipal bonds can become more efficient, transparent, and inclusive, fostering a new era of innovation in the public financing. Next, I'm going to pass it to Ilham to talk about the market research.
Hey, hi. Market research, we use all data from open sources, especially thank you for Present Research and Bureau of Statistics of Detroit. So Chart number 1 here, we can see the blockchain technology market size for the next 1 decade, from 2022 to 2032. Chart number 1, from chart number 1, it's clearly seen that in 2022 the market size was $408 billion, which estimates $2 and $3 billion in 2032, and it means it will increase for more than 400%. So unfortunately, we couldn't find the proper data for blockchain technologies of the Detroit, because it's kind of NDA. For that reason, we just decided to put information, like global information from like open sources, kind of global data, and it's gonna be approximately the same with the Detroit's market. Just there might be some differences, like 2-3%, and that's all, but overall it's gonna be the same. So chart number 2, here we can see the market share of blockchain technologies like by regions in 2022, and it's clearly see we can clearly see that the biggest market shares in North America with the 38%, and it's pretty good trend because Detroit is in US. So also in chart 3, we here put the biggest blockchain companies in 2023 by market cap, and 4 out of 6 the biggest companies are in US, with the biggest one with the market cap of 9 billion. So also here, guys, professor, if you want, you can read the comments and below to get more information about the chats. Next one, please. Okay, so here we try to find our target audience and the segmentation strategy. For example, chart number 1, column chart and the line graph together. Here we can see all information about the Detroit population. For example, in 2005, there was 3.8 million people in Detroit, and it decreased, and it will decrease till 3.5 million people by 2025. So annual population that decrease around like 2% and more. Overall, during these years, there was a decline by 9.5%, reaching 25 million people. So next chart number 2, here we can see the age group in 2023 by percentage, and we clearly can see that people from 22 and 64, that's going to be around 55%. That's around 2 million people. It means that that's around 2 million people in Detroit. So why we decided to choose these groups from 22 to 64, that's our target audience, just in case. We decided to choose these groups because their earnings is much more than others. That's shown in chart number 3. Earnings, people's earning from 22 and 64 in Detroit is around 35K annually. So that means they're our target audience. And if you see here in comments, we wrote like why we decided to choose this group, because 22 people from 22 to 64, they're 55% of population, around 2 million people. And if we will multiply that amount of people into their annual salary, we can get around 70 billion of USD as a market. Uh, as a market. Uh, so chart number 4 here also we can see like level of education in Detroit, and it will help us to create better uh, market research, and we can focus on that people when we gonna do some marketing plans, or if we want to create some channels in future.
Okay, so now taking a look at the positioning strategy, what we're offering is investments in low risk projects, which customers would highly prefer and be able to receive high return on investment. And we're also offering investments into project which will be going in places where our target market is located, which is specifically beneficial for the market that we're trying to target in this case, as they're going to be receiving investment opportunities which are specifically targeted towards them and to the location which they are positioned at, which allows us to very easily collaborate with our potential clients and moving forward with their investment opportunities. And then moving on, we're also offering ethical marketing practices and high-tech opportunities using blockchain technology. So now taking a look at the customer needs, what they specifically want to need from our company is high return on investment and private placement. When it comes to private placement, this is specifically referring to contracts and bonds which are offered to a specific group of people / investors, which provides them with a high return on investment and slower and smaller risk. And this is specifically also referring to safe investment opportunities. In this case, with private placement, our customers and clients would be able to experience that specific security in a way that they are the only selected / pre-selected group of people who are able to get those bonds, which provides security and gives them a better opportunities in terms of returns. Now taking a look at competitor offerings, they are investing in both low and high risky projects, which is not specifically what we're doing, as high risky projects do not tailor to our specific target market, as we want to simplify investment opportunities for our clients. And they're also promoting local industries, creating new jobs, providing investment opportunities, and more specifically economic goals for their customers so that they would be able to reach their objectives of why they're specifically investing in those opportunities.
So yeah, here I'm going to talk about the marketing plan and marketing channels. So for the marketing plan, we have 5 steps. Step 1 is mission. We have to decide the mission statement. So the mission statement for this ABC Incorporation would be empowering the investors with accessible, secure, and diverse bond trading opportunities to foster financial growth and stability. And the corporate objectives for ABC Incorporation will be like expand market reach and user base by 30% within the next fiscal year, enhance platform security features to ensure the utmost safety of user investments, increase educational resources to improve the financial literacy among users, and develop innovative tools and features to simplify bond trading and attract more novice traders. So, and the next step would be the situation analysis. In this, we identify opportunity and also do the threat SWOT analysis and pestle analysis. So we'll talk about it later in the presentation. This third step is the marketing strategy. So as Ilham said that the age from the age group 22 to 64, there are like it comprise 55% of the overall population. So that will be our target audience, and we'll set the measurement goals and develop budget for it. So fourth step is the marketing mix, in which we have 4 things. First is product, price, promotion, and place. For the product, we will offer a user-friendly online platform with diverse bond option, robust security features, and educational resources. For the price, we will implement the competitive and transparent fee structures while offering while offering incentives for initial investment and referrals. For the place, we'll utilize online channels for accessibility and convenience, targeting Detroit residents through digital marketing efforts. And at last, for the promotion, we'll employ targeted digital advertisement, educational seminars, community engagement, and strategic partnership to promote the platform's accessibility. So that's all for the marketing plan. Let's move to marketing channels. Yeah. So here, as we can see that first we'll create an application or website for real-time monitoring of projects, and we'll name it like Investing in Detroit. And one main thing is that this website or application will be open to anyone, regardless of their status in the country. And the marketing for this application and website will occur through the social media networks such as Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. As we can see on the figure 2 here, it is the main page of the application, and it incorporates the maps with the current projects or planned projects going on, or the current news. So you can see in the second figure that there are many options like in analytics, data, maps, and current news. If we want to know more about the current projects going on, we have to click on the maps, and a whole window for the map will open up with different projects going on. So on the map, there will be a different icons representing separate projects, planned or completed. Uh, like we can see in the figure 3, there are different projects like infrastructure, recreational areas, residential areas, dining areas, etc. And if we want to know more information about these specific projects, we have to click on them, and then a separate slide will open for their details. Like we can know exact location, budget, financial statements, return on investment, net present value, internal rate of return, and EBIT, etc. of each specific project by clicking on them. Additionally, the app also provides the latest information about the city, Detroit, such as GDP per capita, capex, demography, direct for investment, average monthly salary, unemployment rates, etc. As you can see on the figure 5, all of these details of the cities can be found in the app. That's all from my side. From now, my friend Matt will be continuing the conversation. Thank you.
Okay. In conclusion, let's take a look at the SWOT analysis for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. When it comes to strengths of our company, we have high demand in the internal and external markets. For example, currently, supply of aluminum in the CIS countries, which is referred to the Commonwealth of Independent States, accounts for more than 4.9 million tons, with a market opportunity of 2.4 billion, which is a great opportunity for us because we already have a supply of 137 million tons of aluminum, which provides us a great opportunity to be a strong entrant in the market. But when it comes to weaknesses, there are high manufacturing costs. For example, the cost of electricity accounts for 1/3 of the cost of goods sold, and therefore it can be significantly impactful. More specifically, because when looking at threats, there is a shortage of electricity in the Republic of Uzbekistan, which can significantly impact our business and our opportunities when it comes to blockchain. But no matter what, we're still able to adjust those specific issues and tailor to our customers and their needs. When it comes to opportunities, there is the development of the aluminum market in Uzbekistan, and the reduction of imported aluminum bars is a great opportunity because this market is currently developing, and with our strength of having a supply of 137 tons, we would be able to enter the market with a strong position and be able to account for our customers. And since the imported aluminum bars have been significantly reduced, we are facing smaller competition within the market of Uzbekistan. And as a result, it provides us with a great opportunity for market expansion, more specifically with neighboring countries, because they are strongly correlated within one another, and they are having strong trade offers and trade opportunities between one another. So it would be significantly easier for us to enter in a new market with a neighboring country. And then lastly, there's also an opportunity to sell the produced products at a high markup, more specifically because those are natural resources which are limited in the current world, and therefore the importance of such resources for other companies is going to be very high, and therefore would be able to receive a significantly higher markup than our competitors, and more specifically because we are selling a high quality and secured product as an investment. And then lastly, our last thread is referred to strong competitive landscape. Even though I mentioned previously that there is a reduction of imported aluminum bars, this market is quickly developing right now in Uzbekistan, and therefore there's more and more competitors that are working and coming into the market. And therefore it would be highly important for us to enter as fast as possible in order to establish our reputation and brand name as a strong and high quality company that provides strong and secure with high yield investment opportunities. And lastly, just to go over our specific strategy and what we are able to experience in that way, we already identified that there is a high demand for that specific product. There is presence of preliminary supply of aluminium of 137 million tons, as mentioned previously. And the expansion of the aluminium market in Uzbekistan and the neighboring countries could be a very great opportunity for us to expand and grow even further. And lastly, high exporting potential. This is referred to, again, the neighboring countries that we will be potentially partnering with and offering great trade opportunities for our customers all across the world. And yes, thank you for listening to this presentation. Here are our notes and references with sources. Thank you and goodbye.